Hello. The shower for a second. And the advanced options. As it's just me at the moment. Something like that. Good afternoon, evening. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're all keeping well. Comments up. Cheers, Thomas, for your early input there, and appreciate it. Hey, JV, how you keeping, mate? Hope you're all right. I popped in briefly last night before I crashed out, said hello, and yeah, then that was it. Done. So yeah, had a few beers today. So yeah, it was good. The first part was really good. Out with some good friends and a bar, a couple of bottles we shared, etc. From there, we went up to one of the local breweries. Not going to mention names, but it wasn't that good. There was a bit of. It felt like a bit of down from London types there, that kind of thing. And our burger was £10. It's like I've had some pretty damn good burgers over the last few weeks, and even in London, they weren't that much. It's like, yeah, you're right. Was with a good mate and chilled out. He was a bit drunk. Got him home. So that's the third person in the last month and a half that I've got home safely. So, well, safe, got to where he needs to be safely. So, yeah, we got some food at his place before he actually fell asleep right next to me. I was like, okay. So I had something to eat, and then said to his partner, I said, look, I'm going to go now. And then walked to a bar that was a bit kind of stuck in its ways of COVID type times, which is still really bad here, don't get me wrong, but they haven't changed, and you have to go out. There was no tables inside and all that, and it just didn't work really for me. So yeah, just got the bus back, got a bit of bite to eat, fancied another beer or two. We'll have to wait and see, maybe just one. I don't feel like loads of beers. I'm beered out, simple as that. But I've got a pale ale I'll crack in a minute. The Beer Patrol, Joe. Cheers for joining, mate. Hope your recovery is treating you well, my friend. And hope you're all right and all that good stuff. Anyway, let me just crack a beer. I'm not going to review it. I'm just going to crack it open. Excuse me. So it's just a pale ale from Anspach and Hobday in London. Very kind of traditional looking can. If I could get it in focus. That'll do. So yeah, but they're a craft brewery. As you can see, it's kind of crickety themed, which England done really well today. I don't know, did they win 100 an innings and something or other runs against India? So that's good news. 4.4% ABV. Fresh American hops doesn't really tell you, does it? Oh, yeah, it does. Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe in this one. The yeast is USO 5, 4.4%. Batch number 169, best before the 10th of June of 2022. So I had this a little while, but I thought I'd crack it out. I know what beer their best beer is, so I've had a fair few of these beers before, not reviewed, but I'll just do a little live with it. And hashtag proper glassware. Yeah. Anspach and Hobday. They're out of Bermondsey, I believe. Just a pale ale, just to. I say I'm not going to be drinking a great deal now. I had a few this afternoon, early evening, etc. So that'll do. Nothing crazy. Can't be asked, to be honest with you. Getting the old bubbles off. I need to get one of them microfiber kind of cleaning cloths type of thing. Out beard out. Yeah, I've been there before. Totally no. Yeah, I'm not. Do you know what I mean? I'm not drunk or nothing. I just can't. I've just had enough. I need a decent sized break off the beer. And that's it really. Just there may be a point where I'm gonna have I've got a fair few reviews from the recent kind of like last weekend's beer festival I went to. I've still got a fair few. I'm about the halfway point of sharing some of them reviews at the moment. I didn't post one today, but I will. Tomorrow I'll sort something out. I'll post a couple. I've just got to put a bit of information about the beer below, etc., and all that sort of jazz. But apart from that, just not really that fussed, to be honest. It's more going out and socialising, being with friends, haven't seen for a while, and that kind of carry on. And but yeah, beer wise, I've kind of had enough. I could quite happily have 2 weeks off the beer, no problem. It may if it goes to the point where there's a week or so without content, and it's just the way it is. It's just that's the way it rolls, I guess. Sometimes I've got so much beer here. I've got some really fresh beer. I bought a beer 1 day old, Rob's beer that he was named a beer after him. Literally, I bought it last Friday, and it was canned on the Thursday, and I've still got it here. So by the time I actually get round to drinking it, it's probably about like 2 or 3 weeks old. It is what it is. But I do want to give it a review. So yeah, I'm not bothered about being first and all that shit. I'll let other people do that. But yeah, that's about it really. Just chilling out. Maybe get 1 or 2 people to join. Rob said he was going to join, but I'm not sure at the moment. And if no one joins, I'll have this beer and clear off. No big deal. Oh, I hope everyone's having a reasonable Saturday. Or have you had a good Saturday if you're in the UK, or are you having a good Saturday if you're in the States? Yeah, let us know. Or if you're drinking anything and all that sort of jazz. I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things next month. So once that happens, live streams I'm in. So we'll be making sure to set up something up. Cool, man. Whenever you're ready, man. There's no rush. When you're ready, everyone else will be ready. I'm ready. It'd be fucking awesome to have you on if you can get on a Friday night, because I'm probably gonna have a couple of weeks where I'm just like chilled soon, and then recharge my own batteries, and then I'll start again going into the autumn months. Well, obviously it'll be next month, mid September. I think I'll be, I'm gonna have a little break. I've got something going on the 11th, so that could be my first beer for a while. I could have a little break until then. That would sort me out big time. Jake coming down. We were going to be doing a festival, but that's fallen by the wayside. But we still can do something, hopefully. So unless it gets really fucking dodgy or whatever. But yeah. So let me know. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Stuart? Cheers for chiming in, brother. Appreciate it. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you had a good day. Is it too early for your beer for you? I caught your message the other day. Really appreciate it, of course. And Joe and fucking loads of people. So, yeah, hopefully there'll be a few joining. Breaks are good. They are good. I need one. I need one. Anyone who follows my Untapped know that I need a break. I'd like that desperately. I need a proper break. At least 2 weeks, just to sort myself out. And yeah, I think when my daughter gets back, and that's going to be all about her and being with her and being close to her all the time. You've been chugging lagers, golfing all morning long. Of course, he has, baby. Good. I love that. I don't know what the golf courses you go to. I love the slow players will be removed from the course or something like that. I love that. I want to get some of that shit for my dad. My dad can't handle slow players. Yeah. So he actually went out on Thursday for a round of golf, and he was the first one off the tee. He was like well happy with that. He was home by, I think he went out about 9:30. He was home by about 2:45. He was done a whole round, happy. Oh, bloody hell, you're home early. He was like, no, I was on the first tee, so on the first tee off time. So it was like, yeah, cool beans. That's good. Cheers, Sam. How you doing, mate? Cheers for chiming in. Again, there's supposed to be some people joining, but it's been a bit thrown in the air in the last quarter of an hour or so. So I'll have to wait and see. If not, whatever. You know, I'm like, I don't care. Just have a chat for a half hour or so. If not. So anyone's just come in, I've got a beer from London. It's called from Anspach and Hobday. It's The Pale. So it's a 4.4% jobber. It's nothing crazy. That's all I want at the moment, to be honest with you. As I say, I'm probably only going to have this and then clear off myself. So unless someone else starts one up, then yeah. So it's kind of lemony, lemongrass. I don't know. It's just very light, grassy. Yeah, fresh grass clippings kind of deal. Nothing crazy. Cheers. Pretty much follows through, on the taste. Easy drinking, quaffable. Nothing outstanding, but just what I want at the moment. Kind of deal. Really good. Cheers, BC. Hope you're having a good afternoon there. It's just about afternoon, I guess. Lunchtime. Yeah, hope you're doing well. I say it's like just gone 25 to 10 p.m. here in the UK in the evening, so we're a little bit ahead of the curve there, only in time. But yeah, got a bit of food going on here as well, so just chilling, nothing crazy. And 2 seconds. Just going to see if anyone's seen the message. Only Jake, so okay. Looks like there's not going to be many people joining. Okay, suits me. What's in the fridge? What's not in the fridge? I can tell you what's not in the fridge because I've got no room. I can tell you what's in this room. So I start with some of these the more craftier beers. Oh fuck! I don't know. I'm not an unboxing, but like a beer haul video yesterday. But fuck it, I'll do it again. So we've got 4 beers from Neon Raptor. They're out. I was up there the other day. Bloody in Nottingham. That's it. Nottingham. One beer's brewed in recognition of our good friend Rob from Hopzine. It's called A New One on Me. I say this is the one that was canned last Thursday. And I bought it last Friday and I've still got it. It's one of them sort of deals where I don't know when I'm going to get to it. It's a 4.6% pale ale. It's got Sultana, which is the hop, not the actual thing. Citra Cryo and Columbus in that. Interesting sounding beer, but it'd probably be a couple of weeks before I get around to any of these beers. And these 3 beers, it's part of their 5th anniversary or birthday. 3 birthday beers, all impy stuff. So one's called Open the Door, which is a triple IPA, 10%, which is that one there. I can't be asked to get them out. And then we've got Everybody Walk the Dinosaur, which is a blackberry, cherry, maple, and chocolate imperial sour, 10%, which is that one, the blue one. And one I've actually had, I haven't had the sour before, I've had the IPA before, and I've had this last one, which is this one, which is pretty damn good. So this is called Get on the Floor. It's a chocolate and coffee imperial stout, 14.5. So yeah, I've had that on draft when I was in Nottingham last weekend. It was, not gonna lie, I think it's probably one of the best beers I've ever had from them. It was stunning. Drinking like a 6% stout. It's 14.5. Danger Ale. So I've got that there. I've got a load of home brews from when I'm out with Raggy. He gave me what we got, 5 little homebrew bowls. That kind of deal. So I've got 5 bottles like that. All imperial stuff, all dark beers. Then I've got a load more bottles from one brewery in particular called Lincoln Green. So I've got a bunch of these sort of bottles, trad beers, all that sort of stuff. So we got how many beers from this brewery? Lincoln Green out of Nottingham. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beers from them. Another beer from Nottingham called Beer Mats, called Teammates. Again, trad, but that's a really good touch. It's kind of to raise money for the Alzheimer's Society over here in the UK, which is always an absolutely fantastic thing, of course. And I've got a few beers from a friend of the channel, Jagman. He got me a few bits and bats. This is from Beer Griller collaboration, their 5th anniversary IPA. It's in collaboration with Free Hills. They're out of Bermondsey in London. So yeah, it's a really nice looking can. So it's an IPA, I think 6%. Yeah, very cool. There's a full can over there as well. So them guys are out of Northamptonshire. This is a Boottown Brewery, Gem State, and American Pale Ale. As I've said, I've gone through all these before, but it's just so it's a 6.4% pale ale in a 500ml can, which there's only a handful of breweries that do that in the UK. This sort of size can, so it's all good. So yeah, I'm waffling on as you do. Cheers, Jules. Hope you're keeping all right. He was doing a live, Sam, but he's not anymore. So I was probably going to join it. I'm just going to jump up there. Hope you're keeping well anyway, Sam and Jules. Harry is a bell end. Just put that up there. Just showcase the bellendness of that. Absolutely. No, he's all right. He's obviously had a few. I think he said he was going to Glasshouse yesterday, and I think he's up in Birmingham visiting his parents and stuff. So whatever. Jules is saying hi to BC. I nearly cleared out my fridge due to lockdown. Bloody hell. Got about $600 worth of rad stuff waiting for me at Bottle-O. I guess it's a bottle shop. Won my work footy tipping. Okay. Well, yeah, you can't get it. That's bollocks, isn't it? I wouldn't part with that. I'd just be like, oh, I've got to go and exercise. I've got to go and get it. You know, just incorporate. Unless it's fucking 50 miles away, you can't walk that. But yeah, that's what I'd do. Anyway, anyone else having a beer at the moment? I'm going to keep that up there. It's quite good. So I'm probably just going to drink this and clear off. So it's going to be a short, sweet live, I believe. So I actually need to chill out more. It's an easy going. It's got quite a apart from the grassy kind of a lemongrass thing. It's got a slight kind of wheat presence as well, which is all right. I'll take that off. We're losing people. People are getting bored. Don't blame you. And yeah, that's about it for my day. Nice to meet up with some friends, kind of thing. Shared a couple of large bottles, and then it jumped up to 11. Love you. So yeah, if you're drinking, let me know what you're drinking. Come on, don't be shy and all that shit. So, how you doing, Craig H? Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate it. As always, anyone who's watching and stuff, you know what I'm like. I don't expect anyone, but yeah. Beardy, how you doing, mate? How you doing, Brett? Cheers for chiming in, mate. Just a little random live. I think it's going to be a brief one. It's not, I'm not actually in the mood to do an actual full-on like stupid hour live. I can't be bothered, to be honest with you. So it's going to be more of a chill out one. Just for now, I'm going to drink this beer and clear off because I need to get some sleep. I'm absolutely. I shouldn't be tired, but I am. Bit drained lately, so one of them kind of deals. Things are all right. Things are all right, Brett. They're all right today. At this moment in time, they're all right. You can work the rest out, but yeah, I appreciate you. And hope everyone's on a reasonable bank holiday in the UK so far. A holiday if you're in the States. We've got a holiday weekend, so Monday is a holiday day, what we call bank holiday. Don't ask me why. It is what it is. But same shit, different country. So, cheers, James. How you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Thanks for chiming in. Appreciate it as always. Do I play golf? No, not really. My dad's the golfer, not me. I'd like to, but it's just you've got to play really regular. He goes up the golf. Well, he used to go up the golfing range 3 or 4 times a week, as well as playing 2 or 3 times a week. I think he's got a handicap of about 6. Plays off a 6. So Hewitt, if you're still here, yeah, he plays off around about 6. He's pretty damn good. He's been playing about 15 years, so later in life kind of deal. But he enjoys it. So. Yeah, I'm surviving, Brett. No worries. I'm here. I'm still surviving, as you say. If I try, I've got it. I was just showing it just now. I will be the first beer review I do, but it's not going to be for a little while. Yeah, I picked up the 3 birthday beers and that, of course. So yeah, I've got them 4. So the 3 Imperial beers, I picked them up last weekend. I just haven't got round to. I had a few days. I went out and I didn't want to go out. I had a couple of days off the beer Thursday, Friday, and then I've had a few beers today, and I'm topping up. As I say, I've done 5 beer festivals in the last 4.5, 5 weeks, so I'm done. I've just had enough. But that will be the first beer I get round to, but it'll probably be a couple of weeks. So. But yeah, it's going to be good though. It's my kind of beer. Yeah, cheers, Brett, mate. Yeah, I've had a fair few people message me and stuff over the last sort of few days since I've done that kind of raw personal, shit show of a thing. But it's something that was something I needed to do. But yeah, we'll leave that with that video. So we've got another American here, Brian the Beer Snob. Cheers for joining. I've not seen your name before, so yeah, I appreciate it. We get quite a few Americans here watching and stuff, and Canadians and stuff, so now and again. So yeah, cheers. Are you drinking anything? Is it a bit early for you? I don't know what part of the States you're from. Yeah, let us know down in the old good stuff. Yeah, I reckon golf would be a great pastime in retirement. Yeah, it's kind of one of them deals, Sam. I think you need a lot of patience with golf. I've played it a bit, and it's pretty annoying, but it's just something that comes with practice. Like anything, you need to practice. Golfing range is a good one for that. So James, you brought yours from the Shipley Triangle. Yeah, I know Gav. I know Gav. Obviously, that's where Rob works as well. Yeah, they're just. I mean, the Gavin's a lovely guy as well. I know them guys really well. Well, especially Rob. I mean, one of my best mates. You're in Georgia. Okay. A shower beer. Okay. Is that actually the name of the beer, or are you in the shower watching this, drinking a beer? So, good. Well, there you go. Some things you don't want to know, but I'm all for openness in this channel. So, not too much, but yeah, you know what I mean. This beer's okay. I'm just, as I said, I'm even struggling with a pale ale 4.4%. So you kind of know you're done when I'm not drunk. It's just I just had enough of beer. Done. Need an extended break. Supposed to be going out tomorrow, borderline, and Monday. I don't know if I wanted to be honest with you, but then I should be doing it while I can with Little being away. She comes back next week at some point. So yeah, it's called shower beer. Oh, it's a Czech style pilsner. Oh, good. That makes me a little bit less uncomfortable. So, so yeah. Mm. It's almost a slight kind of resonancy thing going on with that, but very light, very floral, grassy, lemongrass, lemon rind, a little bit dry, a little bit kind of wheat kind of beer type thing going on there as well. It's all right, nothing special, a little bit kind of generic, bit west to whistle and all that stuff. That's it really. Quick roundup of the beer. Yeah. Cheers, Charles. How you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well. I need to catch up on your podcast. I'm just useless with stuff like that. Was you out with Harry today by any chance? I know he said he was going to Glass House, so I don't know if you caught up with Harry today. I know he's up that way in Birmingham. So yeah, I hope he's all right. I think he's a bit cream crackered with driving and stuff, which is fair dues. Took the piss out of him earlier, but yeah, he knows I don't mean it. Maybe just a little, but yeah. Here we go. We got Rasco. Oh, you was at the footy. Okay. Who did you see today? Where did you go? I guess it's disco. Hope you keep Rasco stroke disco. I'm pretty sure it's disco. But I'm sure you'll let me know. Are you on later as well? Are you on in like half an hour or 10 minutes? Are you on? Oh, Villa Brentford. Was it a draw? I think was it a draw? 1-1? Villa. You're a Villa fan. Fucking Harry be happy. I think it was a draw, wasn't it? I think they got a point, Brentford. Can't remember now. You had a few beers in Brum. I don't blame you. I'm pretty sure it was a draw. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1-1. Yeah. Brentford are pretty damn good, I think. I think they're going to do all right. Yeah, 1-1. Right, so you can fuck right off for a start. Twat. Straight away gone. Wow, that's a troll and a half. There you go. You're on a how you doing, Cloudy? You're on a Pilsner Akal right now. Nice. Brentford will stay up. They've got it going on. they're pretty physical with what I've seen. I haven't seen today's game or anything like that. Well, apart from the first half of the first game, City Arsenal thing, which was like done already. Apart from that, yeah. But no, why'd you get wankers like that? Just like, really? Yeah, good to see you as well, Cloudy. Cheers for chiming in. Obviously, I always appreciate anyone watching. I mean, there's multiple channels out there these days. There's TV. It's a weekend. You've got families and stuff. I still really appreciate anyone. It's just me being kind of a bit bored and I just chime in, say hello, and that kind of deal, really. So, what has anyone done anything today apart from beer or whatever, or football? Has anyone done anything today? If it's mid-afternoon or lunchtime, what you been up to? What you got planned over the weekend, tomorrow, etc. Any like kind of barbecue type things? You going out for a meal? What food do you like? I love all that sort of stuff. Not just about beer. Good evening, Kevin. Hope you're keeping well, brother. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm sorry, I'm just a short kind of run, nothing crazy. Just gonna have this beer and clear off. I think I'm not really in the mood for drinking shitloads of beer. I've had a fair few beers. Are you going to a barbecue tomorrow? Yeah. Oh, slow cooked lamb. Fucking hell. It's a bit of a hike for me to get up there, but yeah, I appreciate the invite. No, I've got supposed to be going out tomorrow evening. Dad's going to a barbecue for a few hours while I'm here looking after mum and all that sort of stuff. He needs to get out and all that sort of stuff. So for a few hours, so that'd be good for him. And then I'm supposed to be going out tomorrow evening, but not overly that fussed, to be honest. As I said, I'm beard up to the fucking eyeballs at the moment. Just got to that point where I've just had enough. Not drunk, not fucking merry or anything like that. Just done. All the festivals just done me in. Topping up all the time. Drinking really slow. You know when you need a break. How you doing, Matt? Cheers, mate. I appreciate your messages recently, as you know. Just got back from taking a dog to Taco to the vet because he thought he had a obstruction. It turns out he just has a upset stomach. So I paid some $400 to find that out. Bastards. Fucking hell. $400. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? It's just like, fucking really? Wow. Well, I'm glad he's all right. That's the main thing. But bloody hell. Yeah. Shit. It's shit, but it's good in the end. So yeah, cheers, Matt. I appreciate you. You know that. So cheers for chiming in. Trying to decide what film to put on a Monday. God, I have to be really bored to put a film on. To be fair, I don't mind films, but I'm like, I get bored too quick with films and shit. Monday Cushion, which is ace or nice. Oh, okay, cool. A serious beer money lost there. Yeah, but it's not all about beer. You got your lovable ones, it's part of the family and all that sort of stuff. You just do that shit. So, I get it. Fucking pets can probably pets can cost a fortune, absolute bloody fortune. I love them, but yeah. And then you got all that bit, I mean, I've had pets and stuff, which is heartbreaking in the end. It's just, I can't. They're great, they are literally part of the family, but I don't know if I can go through that again. You try and avoid that. I mean, you can't really in life, but yeah. Anyway, not going there. It's a lot of money though. But you'd have the little bastards, so it's like, yeah, it's good. You having a beer yet, Matt, as well? Is it? Was it 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock Eastern, so Is it 4 o'clock Eastern? 5 o'clock Eastern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, yeah. Hey, Goldrake. How you doing, mate? Cheers for chiming in. It's not going to be a long kind of stream or whatnot. I mean, we've been on it like, it feels like ages, but it's only been 40 minutes. I'm really struggling even drinking this. I'm going to crack that open right at the beginning. I've still got that. So it's like, it kind of tells you all you need to know of my drinking. It's only a 4.4% thing. Just had enough. Just had enough. Need a proper time off. Proper time off. One day a flock beer. Okay. Says James Rothwell. Yeah, the collab. Is it We Are something? I can't remember. I've had it. Not reviewed it. Yeah, Flock are just up the road from me. They're looking at getting a new premises at Canterbury, I think. Their own premises at the moment. They're a bit of a gypsy brewer, but obviously Daya speaks for himself. Had Daya's Steady Rolling Man earlier on tap down in town, which was nice. Which I've had loads of times before. It's just one of the best pale ales in the country, I think. So Goldrake's been on the Belgians today. My head's wobbling. I'm sure it is, man. Yeah, the Belgian beers. Jesus. Oh, God. I mean, I love them, but you need to nurse them beers. Nurse them. Take your time. Drink water. Have food. Have some more. Enjoy it. Take your time. Have more food. That kind of deal. Market squares in Belgium. You know, it's that kind of watch the world go by. Don't fucking neck them. Too gassy for a start. Chill out. Enjoy them. That's what I do with them sort of beers. Absolutely. I was in Brum earlier, so I had a few there. So you was in Birmingham as well. Did you meet up with Harry or not? I know Harry was up that way earlier, and so was another chap, Charles. He was up that sort of way. You had a Parat triple hop last night. Very nice. Yeah, I remember you saying. I think it was on. Was it Harry's stream? I think. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. I think I've had that before. Don't know if I have. I know that used to come in a kind of a variety box in Lidl. Comes out now and again. I think it's been out about 3 or 4 times over the last sort of few years. It's that and a few other the regular ones. I think it's like 12 quid or 10 quid for like a box of 4 or 5 beers, which is a ridiculous price. Yeah, so they're well worth picking up when they're on, when they've got them, of course. Trouble is, you know what these supermarkets are like. Everyone's got different stuff throughout the country. It's just a bit of luck, really. You didn't know how he was in. He was up there. Okay, I was with my close friends. Mate, he's 79 years old today. Oh wow, that's fucking fair play to him. He's out on the beer at that age. Jesus, fair play. Hey, how you doing, Rod? Are you keeping well? Yeah, I'm all right. Just plodding on, just having a beer and just shooting the shit like you do and having a chat. Just just nice, just now and again to having a bit of interaction with people. So yeah, I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're having a good afternoon. I guess if you've got the barbecue going on later on, you have to let me know. I'll be around later. If only, eh? I was out the little Belgian box. Yeah, £12 for 6 beers. Yes, I mean you can't moan at that shit. You really can't. That's really damn good, isn't it? He wasn't happy that the pub didn't have Guinness. Yeah, things have changed a little bit, probably. Guinness. Yeah, he's obviously not been out for a while, I reckon. Bless him. So I hope he's having a good birthday. When was his birthday? You did say. Oh, it's today. Hope you had a good birthday. So it's cool beans. But yeah, I'm sure you've got a barbecue going on somewhere there, Rod. You're into your barbecue a little bit. He's old school. Yeah, Guinness is his drink. Yeah, I get it. As stouts go, God, just really. I mean, just I prefer Murphy's over Guinness. You know, trying to find out on draft is a bit of a mission though. But yeah, no. So yeah, I'm glad people are doing stuff, having a nice kind of Saturday. Hopefully, you've not been working anyone, and just chilling out. As I say, I'm really struggling with my beer at the moment, so I'm just gonna chill out here for another 10 minutes and then clear off. And don't want to waste any more of your time. But yeah, that's about it really. As I say, I've got loads of beers, just not in the mood to drink them. Simple as that. But I still keep buying stuff and stupidity. But yeah, I'm gonna start saving up for next week. In that kind of Christmassy sort of, got to save up for that, for Litland and stuff, and yeah, hopefully things pan out the way I want it in the next few months, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Good, glad you had a nice day out. I didn't want to give him an MP stout now. He would just be dead. Just even a half of an MP stout, nearly 80 years old, is just going to destroy you. It's the trouble when I guess your tolerance levels drop. That's probably why I'm getting old. I'm not drinking much. I'm getting old. So I just top it up all the time. That's all the deal is. Nothing crazy, but yeah. Yeah, so we've got someone joining. Fucking hell, he's a bit suited and booted. Looks like he's just got married again. I'm joking. No, he's shaking his head, so that's fun. We've got Adam joining.
I'm only going to be here for a minute. Just to say hello and just make sure you're all right.
I'm all right. I'm just not in the mood for beer. I'm I'm not even drunk, or I've just had enough. I've literally had enough.
I'm on the Northern Monk Stigberry. It's double IPA from Tesco, because the beer selection is a bit shite.
You're still at the wedding?
Yeah, I'm just stopped off.
Superb. Love it.
I'm on all day. Been here since 1 o'clock.
Oh, God. You're doing well. You must have drunk a lot of water somewhere.
Nope, no water. Don't do water.
Or you're just not drinking much?
No, I've had about 8 pints.
You look pretty good. You look
pretty
damn good.
Yeah, but I've had food. We had like the wedding breakfast.
Yeah.
Wedding breakfast, and then I've just had the evening food.
Yeah. Cool. So Goldrick's saying he's had the Galactic Milk Stout by Big Drop Brewing. Okay.
It's good.
Says hello to you, Adam, and then Thomas goes into a ridiculous amount of comments. Why? Blah 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 blah. I'll be asked.
I'm wearing that tie because I'm at the wedding.
I'm glad it's a wedding.
Yeah. So the last wedding, the last one.
Oh, thank God.
Until December. Then I have another one.
I can't remember the last wedding I went to.
I've had 4 this month, so I can definitely remember the last 3 weddings I've been to.
Oh God, that would drive me nuts. Oh no. But no, it's excuse me. I can't remember the last wedding I went to. Wow. Nah.
Yeah.
Right. We've got a few here. Ty. Cheers, Adam says Rod. It's a 0.5%. Tastes lovely. Yeah, I've heard about that he's gone. Yeah, I'm bored him already. From the missus, I reckon. Off to court, Adam. Yeah, exactly. He does know how to make an entrance, does our Thomas. So, but yeah, we're getting near that point now. I'm struggling the hell with this beer, and Adam's just come back. So, okay, I'll stay then. But no, I'm flagging already.
I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. I went.
Oh, I thought you was getting whipped by someone. So.
No one here. Empty room.
Oh, okay. So you're in the actual where you stay in the room itself.
Yeah. We're staying in the venue for this one. So
that's all right.
Yeah, it is. But like,
looks a bit posh.
Yeah, it's all right. Not too bad. It's a Best Western, so not terrible.
Not far out of town or anything.
I am literally 7 minutes drive from Peter. That's how close I am.
Oh dear. So a dodgy area. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But this place was here before most of the stuff that was here. It's a very old building.
Okay. Adam's coming live from the church.
No. It's hotel room.
Yeah. You're easing off now, so I'm having a couple more of those. Them stouts, really lovely. Yeah. 0.5, I'd have a few of them. I'm just...
Yeah. They've got really good.
It's just not the ABV. I just had enough. I'm just done.
I really want to try the hazelnut stout. That's one I want to try. Comes in a 440 can as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I must admit, I'd like to... I'd like to try that Galactic Stout. I must admit, that's one that's stood out.
That's one in Tesco. That's in Tesco in a 330.
I don't even know. Okay. I can't remember the last time I looked in a supermarket for beer, to be honest with you. I'm just not really being that fussed.
The non-alcoholic stuff's in a completely different section, though. That's the thing.
Right. Is it in the World Foods type part or something?
No. It's like weird because it's like a whole like non-alcoholic section now with like non-alcoholic wine, non-alcoholic spirits. It's all in a completely different section to the actual beer.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
But yeah, there is some really good non-alcoholic options.
Yeah,
it's catching up.
It will do. Fucking since 1. Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm good.
Well, there's the last one, mate. You're free after tonight, so.
I know, and then I've just bought a car. I just bought a new car, so I'm broke now until I see Raggy. That's it now.
Oh right, yeah. No, that'd be a good.
At home drinking.
That'd be a good laugh. That will be a good laugh.
It will, especially when you share an Airbnb with Rob and Harry. That's going to be fucking terrible.
Oh,
so brilliant.
No. That's just schoolboy, all right? Don't do it. I'd rather pay more. Fuck that. Yeah. No. I know what I'm like. When I start snoring, that's it. It's not fair on anyone else to get my own room. Leave me alone.
Well, no, it's got separate rooms. It's only Harry that's out in the lounge. Even though I said I would sleep in the lounge.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm just nah. So that's what I'm going to do. When the box share happens, I'm going to get a room.
I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't sorted it out yet.
I need to find out where it is. He said there's a Premier Inn in town, so
it's literally like less than a mile from his house.
That's fine. I'll settle that.
You could walk it in about 15 minutes, if that.
That's fine. They're decent.
Yeah,
I've had two dodgy hotels, but most of them have been Premier Inns I've stayed over the last sort of few weeks. So
yeah,
they're good. You can't go wrong.
No. Well, we stayed. The last hotel we stayed in for a wedding was shocking. And that was an independent, and it was just terrible. I'd rather have stayed the Premier.
No, Sam, I don't do whiskey. I can't stand whiskey. No.
I've had a whiskey already.
You have, yeah.
Yeah, they did coffee on the last course of the wedding breakfast, and I made it an Irish coffee with some Jamesons.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I'm not a big spirit type drink person, so
yeah.
But yeah, and I just I don't do cider. Mate said to me, earlier, the one I got home eventually. Oh, fucking hell. The third person in the last month and a bit I've just had to make sure they're okay. It's like, not again.
But you do realise in November, there's only going to be Rory that'll happen to, and I'll be there, so we'll just carry him.
Yeah, I mean, you got to drink. You got to keep your water going. You know, it's.
And also, Manchester. Who did you have to take home in Manchester? I walked myself home. I just fell asleep.
You weren't that bad.
I was just sleepy. That's always what happens.
No, that's fine. You weren't bad though. We walked back and that was it. See you later, and then done.
Then we did a live stream where I fell asleep.
Yeah,
I sat in the chair.
I was just about to fucking go. I'm joking. So.
You can't. I'm gonna have to go anyway. I'm
No,
just going like
here now.
5 minutes. Look at him with his new haircut.
Is that an earpiece?
We are ridiculously close at the moment, Peter. Geographically.
Why?
I'm at the only decent hotel in Skelmersdale.
Oh, is that by Kimber?
Don't say it on camera. You know where it is. It's the only decent hotel in Skelmersdale.
There's plenty of decent hotels in Skelmersdale.
No.
How dare you?
Don't talk bollocks.
Plenty,
you know the one.
Plenty. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you two doing?
Fine. Oh, wedding.
He's escaped from a wedding, having a long shit, and I'm just here, kind of
right on the bed. Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm just here struggling with a panel out. Yeah, I'm just here struggling trying to drink a beer. That's it.
To be fair, I went to get my partner a drink, and I also went to put Jester King in the. We had Bath ales. I've now put Jester King in a sink ale. So I've got Jester King.
Hotel sink ales.
Hotel sink ale, yeah.
A sinking feeling.
So I've got a cherry grisette in a minute. But I'm finishing the Northern Monk Stig Berriets double IPA from Tesco.
It's not
because I can't drink any more Tetley and I can't drink any more Brooklyn Lager.
I'm just.
How was the
I don't think I can drink water. I don't think I can drink any more water than that beer.
It's actually well kept, the Brooklyn. Surprisingly.
An actual sexual beast. Yeah.
Right,
I was going to. Yeah. Take care. See you later.
Right.
Cheers for chiming in. Enjoy the rest of your wedding. Well, not your wedding. But yeah. He's anything to escape by the look of it.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. It's the way weddings are. I mean, if I lived there, I wouldn't stay overnight. I'd be like, I'm going home. I'm not,
Yeah, I'd be like, as soon as
when you live really close, it's like, why are we staying here when we can just go home, get a taxi and go?
Yeah.
I would. I just like, I've got to get out of there. No.
Well, I do kind of like staying at hotels.
Yeah, I do when they're not like 5 miles away. Oh, multi.
I was going to review
malt,
but I can't really be bothered. In fact, I don't know why I've opened it. Really, just not
I'm
really
still.
Drink at all.
I'm not in the mood for drinking, so I'm on Anspach and Hop Days. The pale.
Oh yeah. I think I've had that before.
It's only 4.4%. It's all right. I cracked it and I'm struggling. I've been nursing that beer for an hour and I can't drink anymore. I'm done. I've had enough. Rod's saying hi to Peter, which is nice. With Jay.
Hello, Rod.
That's it. Goldrake and Thomas are following up the chat with bits and bats. But yeah, just chilling. Just had enough beer. Need a big break. I need a big break from it.
Yeah, I could probably do with a break.
No, I mean, I'm talking a couple of weeks. I need at least 2 weeks just to sort myself out. Not drink. I mean, I suppose
Yeah.
I've got plans for the next couple of days, but you know what? I don't think I can do it. You know,
Yeah.
even though I've got a free hit at it, I'm just like, what's the point if you can't really?
Exactly.
Yeah,
You'd be doing it just for the sake of it then.
Yeah, it's boring. So I'm probably going to have just a couple of days where I'm just not do very much, and then see what happens with when Littler gets back and all that sort of stuff. So, which is a bit complicated, as you know, at the moment. So
Definitely.
yeah, and all that. 2 weeks of
yeah.
water, indeed, Goldrake. That's pretty much. I like flavoured water as well, so I drink a lot. The trouble is, I've been drinking a lot of water, waking up and still having a dry mouth. It's like you're pretty dehydrated at the moment. So
Oh yeah. I haven't been noticing that recently. When
Yeah.
I've not really been drinking.
just ridiculous. I mean, I drink a lot of water, but I'm still dehydrated, so that kind of gives you an idea of where I'm at.
Yeah, just sounds
Probably
like you
not
hit
just-
a wall.
Oh, I'm sober as you like, but my tolerance level is really high when I'm drinking. But then when I've had enough, I've had enough. It's like I can't drink anymore, but I'm still sober. So it's like your threshold's way above what it should be.
Yeah.
I've not really stopped since last weekend, really. So I've had 2 days off. That's not really touched the sides. So yeah, a bit worrying really. But, so there might be a period of a few weeks where there'll be no reviews. It's all about that. You've got to sort yourself out.
Yeah. The sort of review side of things has taken sort of like a back seat, really.
Yeah, I've got still a day of, I don't know how many it is, about half a dozen reviews from the festival last weekend to post. 4 pints of liquid in general, Thomas. Yeah, you're about right there. 4 pints of water a day. I don't drink that much water, but they say, don't they? Oh, you've got to drink so many litres a day. It's like, who drinks that much water a day? I've never met anyone who said, oh, yeah, I do. Really?
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, does it?
I mean, I'll probably have a couple of bottles of water. I'll probably drink about, I don't know, maybe 660 millilitres of water a day, I think I drink. Roughly. 2 bottles of water.
Yeah.
I could do that each day. That's about average for me. As well as coffee and a bit of herbal tea now and again. That helps. I like my herbal tea now and again.
Yeah, I'd say my biggest sort of intake of water is through coffee, because I do have quite a few coffees.
Yeah, coffee's all right, but then it's... Yeah, I've gotten back into herbal tea, which I did do a lot of earlier in the year. I want to get back into that. Just have the odd beer at weekends. Don't drink during the week kind of routine. I want to get back into that sort of
I'd like
thing.
to break that habit.
Yeah, because for about three and a half, 4 months, I was doing that. Just drinking at weekends. Not going crazy at weekends, but just a few beers, 2 or 3 here, 2 or 3 there, done. Nothing in the week. 2 or 3 beers, 2 or 3, all that. I was doing that for like 4 months. And it worked out really well, At the moment, I'm I'm done with beer. A few more comments then. I once had a customer who drank 10 pints of water a day and didn't understand why her GP said that it was very unhealthy. Yeah, it's too much, surely. Aquarealism, yeah, it is. I like that. I didn't drink any water for 20 years. Okay. I like water though, so that's the thing. I'd actually like it. When I used to work,
I like sparkling water. I can't do still water.
Fuck that shit! I'd rather drink beer than that bloody. Oh no!
Still water just makes me sick. I don't know what it is. It just
I don't-
always reminds me of hangovers.
I don't like fizzy water. It's wrong. No.
Fizzy water with a little bit of flavour to it.
I'd rather
I
have
started
lemonade.
drinking
Rather have
fizzy water
lemonade.
to sort of like cut out like Coca-Cola and Pepsi and stuff.
Yeah, I see. I'm not a fizzy drink person, so I like lemonade now and again.
But that being said, I'm drinking way too much Pepsi.
Fuck that.
It's affecting my teeth.
So Rod used to when he used to
sorts.
work out, used to strive for a gallon of water a day. Okay. Yeah, when you're working out, you're sweating it out. Then I guess apparently 6 Impy Stouts a day is extremely good for you. Okay. Well done, Sam. Cheers from Denver. How you doing, Fresh? How you doing, Brian, mate? Cheers for chiming in. Hope you're keeping well. Change the name of your channel by the look of it. I assume it's you. So it's definitely you, isn't it? So sparkling water is a no. Yeah, I can't do it either, Thomas. When I found out fruit juice is bad, too much sugar, blah blah, I gave it up and I had to discovered water again. Yeah. Save the teeth. Flavour is good, yeah, absolutely. But the carbonation does me. I don't mind lemonade now and again. Normally when I'm trying to recover, a bit of lemonade's all right. You don't understand people that pay for water. Just for quality more than anything else, Sam.
Yeah, the water here is not good.
That's crap. But so Cloudy saying to Thomas, I mean, I didn't have any on its own, only booze, juice, and coffee. So, okay. John Daly, pro golfer, drank 515 gallons of Diet Coke per year. He was a big fucking lump, though, wasn't he? God, he can half hit a ball, though. Jesus. He can hit a ball.
Well, there was a video fairly recently of him at like a... I don't know how old the video is, but I saw it recently. Of him barefoot at like a charity event.
All right.
And he hit a hole in one.
I think I did see it myself. Yeah, he can half fucking crack a ball. Bloody hell. Thomas is saying to Rod, that's because of the amount of water your body uses. Yeah, when you're sweating, you're pissing it out, and you're going to drink more, aren't you? It's just, It's just one of them deals. You changed the name, right? Okay, I thought you did. Channel was too focused. Okay, yeah, no worries. Well, cheers for chiming in, man. Good to see you. I said this is just a shooting the shit kind of little short sort of burst of a hangout, really. Nothing kind of going on for too long or too much longer. Yeah, in the evening time now for us, of course, so it's just like chilling out time. 6 times 500 ml water in Waitrose for £1.50. That's pretty good.
That's not a bad thing.
It's good for Waitrose. Bloody hell. Who would win a drive contest between John Daly and Happy Gilmore? A bit of a conversation going backwards and forwards. Yeah.
One of my favourite golfers.
His actual cigarette tally is 18,000. God damn. I know he's not the fittest of golfers ever, but he can half fucking crack a ball. Bloody hell. Drinking my second of 32 while watching these great beer heroes. Okay.
Yeah, I just like people like that. Like the sort of like renegades, rebels.
Oh, they're definitely rebels of the sport.
Like the likes of Jimmy White and stuff.
Yeah, well, even like back in the day, Alex Higgins.
Yeah, Alex Higgins.
It's like the fucking ultimate rebel of any sport you could fucking ever have. But also very good at it as well. It's a bit like the modern day kind of Ronnie O'Sullivan.
A little bit, yeah. Ronnie O'Sullivan's quite a renegade.
Just naturally gifted, but don't give a fuck. Just whatever. You know, I love that. They're so good. They don't care. Not bothered.
They just do it
when they want to do it. You know.
Yeah.
If I want to play, I'll play. If I can't be asked, I'll lose. It doesn't matter. I just love that.
Yeah.
It's just.
I'm not looking at practice.
Don't need to. You're too good.
Yeah.
Too good. So. Yeah, I love that. I love that sort of shit. It's great.
It's like people like Keith Floyd. I love people like Keith Floyd as well.
Yeah.
Just getting
a few more comments. Then Cloudy. I'm on Ratley's Old Bob, an old ale, 5.1%. Okay, not heard that before.
That sounds.
I can't even pronounce that name. Bill, where been I can't even fucking pronounce it. Says Charles. Drank 30 pints just to calm his tremor. Really? How's Manchester, Peter? Says Craig H.
It was all right. Drank some really good stuff, but I was just a bit bored, really.
I think it's just company. Sometimes it's company, isn't it? You need a bit.
Because when I went to Northern Monk, I was just sat there and I thought, and it just took me back to when me, you, and Adam were there, and I was like, that'd be really good right now.
Yeah.
But had some really good stuff. The day of takeover was great. Pretty much every day of beer you could imagine was on tap. Even the sort of like the wild stuff. So I thought it was just like a really small selection, but no, it was like pretty much everything they've currently got available.
Take care of Thomas. Thomas is heading out. Poundland Jesus, as he says.
Cheers, Thomas.
Not me. So you take care. I'm gonna be heading out in probably about a quarter of an hour or so myself. Yeah. So
I had intended on opening me bottle of Garage, because if everyone else had it, it's not worth me taking it to the bottle show.
We had it. You had it.
I know I did, but I just cannot remember a single thing about it.
Yeah, no, it's decent beer. I mean, did you buy it then or not?
Yeah, it was 20 quid for a 660. So I thought that's not too bad.
I can't remember what I paid for it. I don't think it was 20, but
I don't even know how old it is. It's probably
it's about old 4 years old, I think.
So it's
well, I bought it back in late 2018, I think, early 2018. Yeah. Not 2018. Might have been late 2017, early 2018.
Yeah.
And I got a deal. I think I paid 14 quid for it back then, but it was cheap. So
I don't know if they've only ever brewed it, because I know it's been available in cans.
Right. Yeah, that's another thing. They might have done a rebrew.
Yeah, because my bottle was number 3 of 20 or something like that. I don't know. Not that matters.
No.
I couldn't care if I got 10 bottles. It doesn't really bother me. I'm not there to show off because I paid money for beer. I hate that.
So James is off. Cheers. Nice stream tonight. Yeah, just a random one, nothing crazy. Cheers for chiming in. He's off to watch City Hammer Arsenal match of the day, I guess. So, yeah. Just been nice. It was a kind of not a planned one really, because originally it was going to be Harry's, and then he didn't want to. He's had a hard day, so
I'm tired. Oh, hello.
I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist it.
That was it. That was amazing, by the way. You fucking nailed that.
I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist it.
I was just,
Oh dear.
I don't know why. I was just imagining like someone walking past you as you were doing that.
I didn't care. I was outside. There's people around me. I still done it.
Oh, that was great. As soon as I saw that there was a voice memo, I was like, he's doing it. He's doing the voice. He's doing the voice, and it was wonderful.
Yeah, it had to be done. But yeah, but but fair enough. You know, it's a long day, and he's been working hard during the week. He's working hard during the week. He done one last night. He was on till stupid o'clock last night. So
yeah, I had intended on joining, but my brother had his friends round as I was outside.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did message you last night. I was like, I haven't got a live stream going on. I was just doing like a beer hall sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I saw your review of a beer you bought yesterday. You brought it home, done a review, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm going to join Craig's stream. I was like, you're not, because I haven't got one going. So I thought I'd message you.
That was probably, God knows when I
actually
reviewed the beer.
Yeah. So we've had a fair few people in the chat tonight. The chat's been quite buzzing. It's really good.
I think people like this when it's not just always necessarily about beer.
Oh, it's just, yeah, but beer's boring. You know, beer's all right. You can talk a bit about beer, but it's just so boring sometimes. I find it anyway. So perhaps it's just me. All right, there's latest releases, there's this and that, but not everyone can get them. And I just like to shoot the shit randomly and see what happens. Go over the flow. Nothing scripted. Just
exactly. We can't all be in Hamburg.
Well, I would love to be in Hamburg, but yeah, I'd love to be in Bamberg actually.
Oh yeah, Bamberg, definitely. I thought that's where he was at first. I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'd like to get out there at some point. But yeah, eventually we'll get out there for a long weekend or something. That'd be really cool. Once shit kind of calms down a bit, but it could be a little while yet. But I'm happy doing what I'm doing at the moment, so that's more than enough for me.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying going around the country when I can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty. There's a few places I still want to go, but I've hit a lot of the places I've really wanted to. Newcastle's an obvious one. I'd like to go back to Bristol.
I'd like to do Bristol.
Yeah, Bristol's good. I want to go to Newcastle, and I actually want to go to Norwich as well, so for a beer. Norwich would be good. But yeah, apart from them, everything else I've pretty. Nottingham again, of course. Only scratch the surface with Nottingham. But yeah, London I can just do what I want, so I'm not worried about London. But I'm in the mood for having a real kind of few weeks where I'm just not doing nothing. Just excuse me. Oh, I'm absolutely cream crackered as well. Not done nothing. It's just topping up and catching up and just relax, calm down, watch something on the old tablet or something, and then fall asleep watching it and waking up at 3 and turning it off and going back to sleep and all that sort of shit. I'm quite happy doing that.
Yeah, I do like that. Something quite comfortable and comforting about it, isn't it? When you wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and the light from your like phone or tablet's going.
Yeah, I fell asleep the other night on 101 or not 101. The chat. I fell asleep on that.
Oh yeah.
I joined. I was there for about an hour, half an hour or so, and I was like, I'm done. And then I had my phone in one of the things, or on the my what do you call it? Like tripod, handheld tripod thing, and I put it down like done. So I don't know if I started snoring on the stream, probably. But when I woke up, my battery had died, so the battery had cut out my phone. So God knows how long they went on for. But yeah, I'd had enough. So Anyway, I'm going to call it a night there. So cheers for Adam and my good friend Pete for joining in for a little bit, and all the comments as well.
Keep me
Really do
occupied
appreciate
for a
it.
little bit.
Just a short, sharp, an hour and 20-minute kind of little mini stream. Yeah, I appreciate everyone chiming in and watching. If you watch it after, great, you got this far. And hope everyone has a good weekend, the remaining of it. And,
Yeah. Have a
a
lovely
holiday
Sunday.
weekend. Yeah, holiday weekend here in the UK, or bank holiday to confuse some Americans, but yeah, bank holiday. So, but yeah, anyway, cheers, appreciate you. Good night, and speak to you soon.
Night all.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Takes about fucking 20 seconds to sort this out, but see ya.
You never know when